So the progress on my hydroponics, I've recently cleared out my hydroponics. There was a lot of lettuces and replanted with seeds. Now I've used a wicking system, which I'm hoping will mean that the seeds can germinate directly in the NFT system, nutrient film technique. And there's also some vermiculite sort of padding on top. I'll demonstrate what the wicking looks like in another section. And here's an experimental Kratky system. These are made out of hummus tubs with alfoil taped onto them, and a small hole where the foam from an NFT system goes into a net cup. And they're filled with nutrients. At one point I ran out of tape and I stopped applying the aluminium, and the plants in the clear plastic tubs are doing poorly, which is to be expected because the heat's magnified in them rather than reflecting off of them. But all of these mother of herb plants are surviving so far. And I also had parsley and coriander and spring onions in them, and I've harvested those recently. This is the view at the front of my room. Here are tomatoes. This is a variety that a neighbour developed, and they produce small yellow tomatoes that are okay but not great, small cherry tomatoes. The parrots that I live with love them, or one does in particular. And this is the view down into the valley where there's cane and banana plantations. There's the solar panels. I live surrounded by forest though. So if I just point you in this direction, this is all native trees. And then closer to the house we have heliconias, various other plants, crotons, dracaenas. Those are all non-native. Here we have a little greenhouse. It's mostly in shade because I live in the tropics. This is lion's mane mushrooms, which I've already harvested 2 flushes from them. In this area I'm intending to put a lot more hydroponics. This is the herb garden currently. Some of these are just ornamental flowers, some are weeds, but I'm intending to put Kratky and other types of hydroponics in here. Kratky being the simplest, where it's you supply all the nutrients at the beginning, the plant grows out of it, the oxygen just reaches it through the small gap or foam in the lid. But it's obviously not the most oxygenating version of hydroponics. In the NFT system, oxygen enters both at the tank end. So there's mesh over the top, oxygen can get in, but also when the nutrients are falling between levels, that oxygenates the nutrient solution.
It's been
boring, begins backyard.